Grammar using Canva. Let's create an easy animated e-card. If you never used Canva app, don't worry. I will guide you step by step in creating your first animated e-card. We are going to use a free account. It has some limitations. All designs with small oval logo with crown and pro sign are for paid accounts only, but free version has a lot of resources to use too. Since I have an account with Canva already, I will use it. Press hot pink video button on a home page. It will open a new window. Find another video button with 1080 pixels. Press it. That will open new document. Let's rename it Grammar using Canva. Click on a blue field where you see Untitled Design Video. Now we are ready to rename it. Done. Click Design button on top left. This opens new side window with ready-to-use templates. In the search part, type Kid's Birthday. Scroll down and look for free templates. Let's use this one for our training. Click on the template once. Now we could edit the template. Let's see this video template in action first. Find the play button below the video. Press it. You can edit every element in the template. Click on a yellow dinosaur. Touch the white dot in any corner. Pull it to resize the image. Two squares with plus sign will duplicate the highlighted image. Press garbage tin sign to delete an element. Press undo arrow on the top if you made a mistake. You can press it again to delete. Let's change a name. Tap twice on the name in the video. It will bring the keypad. It is highlighted now and ready to be edited. Delete the original name. Type in a new name. Let's change the font. You can find an editing bar above the video in the white strip. Tap first left sign to change the font. I prefer to use fonts that are easy to read. Let's use Avalon Caps font. Let's resize our text box. Pull the handle in the middle of the square. We can change size of the font in a toolbar above the video. Let's make it smaller. Let's try 104. Let's change the color of the lettering. Press sign A in a top bar above the video. Now our color menu is open. You can see documents colors, default colors, and you can choose any of those or create your own color pressing the rainbow button with plus sign. You can move the handle in the middle to change the color. You can see the real color in your lettering right away. You can move that little circle in the big window to change the color again. Let's close this color window. Let's move our text box a little bit down so it won't be in a way to edit our next text box. Press on happy birthday sign, move it a little bit up. Now let's change the font here too. Click on the font button to open font menu and let's see what we can use. Let's use Cooperative Scratch. Let's change the color of the lettering for happy birthday. Let's make it more colorful and vibrant. Press A again to open color menu. Let's try purple. Now go to effects button on top of the video. It's there. Click it. Let's choose outline. You can change the thickness of the outline in the menu. You can change the color of the outline as well. Press the color button in the side menu. As you can see, there is a lot of choices. I'll leave it with a black outline for now. We always can change it later. Close that menu. So we are back to our video. Let's change text in our last text box. Let's change the font again. Let's use cooperative scratched again. Let's change the color. Let's change the size. I would add outline to love you letters. Go to effects again, choose outline, and I keep it as it was suggested for now. I always can change it later. Close effect menu. Now let's delete those cupcakes. They are cluttering the page. You always can add later or add something else. Now let's play the video again, see how it looks. Now we will add additional page, so it will be easier to manipulate our photo. Go back to the first page. You can see both of them in a timeline below. Touch the photograph in the main video. Now it's highlighted and it's ready to be moved. When you see the page in a timeline gets purple, it means you successfully moved the element. We have now our element on the second page. If you click delete sign, it will bring menu. Delete image or delete frame. We will be deleting the image and we will be left with the frame. On the left side, in a side toolbar, find Uploads button. Press it. It will bring you to a new window. Press Upload Files. You can see menu, Photo Library, take a photo, video, or choose files. Press Photo Library and choose any photo from your iPad. I will use photo I already have. Now we need to place that photo into the frame. We might need to resize it a little bit. Grab the photo and move it above the frame. See, it automatically generates the photo. If you don't like it, press again, delete. Delete image. So we only left with a frame. We can start again. I will try to use this image for my purpose. So it's too big. I don't want to go into the frame. So I will resize the image. See, it is inside the frame now. Now we can resize the frame and the image together. Now let's move it back to our main page. See, it is now covering some elements on our page. To fix it, we need to go to the top bar and press position button. Now we can choose the position for our element. We will send it to the back. Now everything is in front of that image again. We can move that image at any time, resize it if we need to. Or delete. I also use the second page to move the elements which are in the way of my editing. For example, those leaves in front of the photograph are in a way and I would like to move them away. I will highlight them and drag them down to the second page. Now they're stored on a second page and we always can go back and pull it back in our main page. Now let's have fun with animation. Tap on a dinosaur image. It will bring menu above the video. You can see the tumble button. Press it. Scroll up. You can see the window which is saying create an animation. Press it. In a window, it shows you how you animate the element. You drag it around, creating path. Let's try it. You can delete the path if you don't like it, or press done if it satisfies you. I will delete this path. We can try again. For example, I would like the dinosaur just jump up and down. Let's try. You can adjust the speed of animation. Now I would like to move this element over here. And I again will go back to the tumble button. It seems like it's already have some animation, so we can remove that animation. Then we have the button animate. So since we're already here, let's press create an animation and do the same thing. I will drag that little guy just across the page. Let's press done. Now we are ready to animate last character. Let's press it. It's already animated. Now our button on a top menu called pop. Press it. It opens left side menu. Press create an animation. We will repeat what we did before. Press done and let's check how it looks. Now I would like to make some changes. Tap on the first page in our timeline. Now we see all the elements. Tap on happy birthday. Let's change some settings. On a toolbar, press pop. It opens animate menu. Let's change it to typewriter and animate on enter. We can now resize it. Make it a little bit bigger. Tap on a name. Make it bigger too. Go to effect. I would like to change the thickness of the outline on a name so it will be more visible. Now tap love you. Let's increase the letters and move it a little bit down. And I would like to increase the outline too. Now we can have some fun. Let's add sparkles. Go to elements, type sparkle, choose animated and look for the free ones. Let's try this one. Position to the back, duplicate, put it another half, also to the back, so we have some sparkles. And now I would like to add the butterfly. Also, let's choose animated graphics. I really like this one. I will resize it and leave it here for now. I would like to resize those little garlands. So now I take my butterfly, pull it back here. So you barely can see the wing. Now I would like to animate it even more. Press double on a top menu, create an animation, and now we are ready to animate that butterfly. Let's add some movement. I would like that butterfly to fly across the page. So let's animate it. Now, when you have a general idea of how to manipulate the elements in your design, let's learn how to manipulate the image inside the frame. Close your animation menu, double tap on a frame. Now you can manipulate the image inside the frame. You can resize it. You can use smart crop. I don't like it. And you can rotate the image if you want to. And when you're done, press done. Now you again can manipulate the frame and the picture together, make it bigger and smaller. And you also can flip the image inside the frame. In the top bar, press flip. Flip horizontal. See, our image is now looking in a different direction. Actually, I like it better this way. Tap anywhere on a design. Let's play this video again and see how it looks now. Let's delete the second page. Tap on a second page in a timeline. Do you see those three small dots? Tap it, it opens the menu. Find the delete page, press it and delete. Now we left with only one page. For the purpose of this training, our work is done. You always can play more with images, animations, change the elements, change background, and I give you another tip. On a small page on a timeline, press three dots and duplicate the page. Tap on that second page, and now you can play with it without disturbing the first one. And if you don't like, you always can delete it and start over. This way, your work won't be lost. You won't have to press undo button 10,000 times to get to the point where you left your work. For example, you can delete this dinosaur, go to Elements, tap Birthday, see Graphics, and maybe you would like to add a cake instead of dinosaur. Or maybe you want an animated cake. Let's go and check if we have an animated cake. Okay, I like this pink one. So we'll delete the first one. We resize the second one and put it in a corner. And we always can check how it looks again. Pull that handle to the beginning of the second page, press play, and we can see it now. In another video, I will show how to do same e-card from the scratch without the template. Also, in the next video, I will teach you how to add sounds to your e-card. See you soon. Bye-bye.